Well, hello, chat. Welcome to stream today. We're gonna be playing Long Live the Queen. Gonna become a pretty princess and inherit a whole lot of power, and then subsequently probably fucking die with that power. So yeah. Welcome to the stream. I wanted to play this game back when it back 5 years ago when I initially saw it, and then I completely forgot about it up until today, or not today, a few days ago when I saw somebody on YouTube playing it. So yeah, shout out to Wanderbots, by the way, for giving me this chance to play this game. So this game is a mix between it's a really weird game, honestly. I wanna, it's like very weird. So yeah, we're just gonna start. Fuck it, let's go. Oh yeah, did I also tell you that there's dialogue in this? It's usually good to read this, but I think this is just tutorial, but yeah, we're just gonna skip through. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go play through the tutorial for the start of this, just so we can get the gist of it. Yeah, so welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how this game works. Alright. You'll be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for a coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. Yes, you die. You need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. So, yeah. You get all your nice, lovely mood buffs. Elodie's feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screens now. And holy shit, there's a lot to take in here. There is so much to take in here. Yeah, you got... Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, a group of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. We are dumb as shit right now. We have nothing. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she'll earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god. I forgot how complicated this shit gets. Alright. Because Elodie is suppressed, she gets a 2% or -2 penalty to the social skill set, conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now if she studies conversation. She'll earn 2 minus 2 points per day. That is 0 points. Holy fuck. However, she has a 1 point or +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 + 1 point per day, which means 3 points a day, 15 points for the week. A lot. If you study a skill that you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you'll learn much faster than normal. So this is a game where you have to balance out your mood and level up the right skills. This is going to get very difficult very quick, because I have, outside of this general gist of the game, I have no clue about everything else. Everything else is completely like nothing. I have no idea. So this is gonna be really hard. All these bonuses and penalties will change Elodie's mood. Will change when Elodie moods changes. But yeah. She'll also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skill screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skill, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. So basically, the gist is move your mood into a way that you can study what you need to study while also trying to focus on stuff that you absolutely need to make sure you study. Classes screen break down your skill sets category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. Holy shit. As you play through the story, you'll sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These will tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like this will show you when LED's mood are being altered by events. Okay. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on skills LED has learned so far. If the test fails, there's some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. Okay. This feedback is very helpful when figuring out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn off the bubbles in the preference menu. Okay. Now get ready to become a queen. Hooray, I'm a pretty princess. Let's go. Alright, so we got skills here. Okay, so we got royal demeanor -1, conversation -2, and athletic -1. But we do have animal handling 1. Honestly, I don't think, like, animal handling is going to be, like, an actual useful skill. Considering we are a princess, I know that there's going to be definite, like, yeah, like, military economics, like, foreign affairs. Yeah, there's gonna be, like, a lot of political jargon in here. So I think we should, like, learn the political jargon first. And then, I think, like, figure out from there. Right? I guess let's focus on our physical, right? I think physical is, like, a good part to start, right? I guess let's go to, what, classes? Let's start with, like, something like... Ooh, we should learn how to do weapons. We don't have anything in weapons, but... we should, like, learn how to, like, do, like, use swords and shit, maybe? Well, we are a princess. I'm pretty sure they're, like, guards and shit, right? So we probably don't actually need this until, like, we somehow get into hand-to-hand combat, which should never happen. So, yeah. So I guess agility. Like, reflexes would be good. Like... be able to maybe get out of, like, some very stinky shit. Need be. Medicine might be good. Economics. Let's actually learn military and agility. That would be a good idea. So, oh, nope. We have outfits, which is interesting. I wonder how that's gonna play into the game later. So I guess military, I guess, like, strategy, right? That's good, right? We don't have a bonus to it, so, but I don't think expression is going to be worth it, and animal handling is going to be worth it, and we don't want to do athletics or royal demeanor and conversation because of mood. So I guess we'll just do, like, a +0. It's better than nothing, and it's way better than, like, taking a negative. So I guess we'll do this. Yeah. How do I move on to the next week? Oh, fucking Steam. Dude, let me go offline real quick. There we go. Offline. Cool. Alright, let's go. Week 1 morning. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Interesting. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. Okay. What's that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we're so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mummy said we'd be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Oh, cheerful. Okay. Oh, hello. Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Okay. Sneak out, which is willful and lonely. I see my mood? Yeah, okay. So we should probably work on getting out of depressed, because depressed would help. So cheerful would be more lonely, which is not good. I don't think lonely would do much. Lonely, cheerful, depressed. I can make it even worse. Depressed and afraid. Jesus, okay. 2 yielding, 1 depressed, 1 pressured. Talk to my father. I think we should just try to remove as much depression as possible. I think that would be good. Oh, we can actually like see all of it here. Let's go for playing with toys. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Okay, cool. Now, what's our mood sitting at? Afraid. Okay. So I'm assuming the priority is like from left to right. So if like everything is equal, we'll always be afraid. But if like one is up than the other, then it like, yeah, okay. I see. All right. That makes sense. Okay, so what do we have now? Okay, so we get a +1 to agility. That's good. We get a negative 0.9 to our military. That sucks. That's better than nothing, right? I guess. Oh, we have like mystical shit too. Wow, that's gonna be interesting. We got magic. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I guess we'll continue to do agility, right? And then I guess we'll do stuff like foreign affairs. Foreign affairs might be worth it. So mood, or no, classes. We'll do agility, reflexes, and then we'll do what is it? History, foreign affairs? Yeah. Week 2 in the morning. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. Okay. We got wow, we got a real big bonus to reflexes. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's a lot. Okay. You study a relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing as Pyrus as well. Okay. Good to know. What's that commotion outside, Father? What's going on? I've come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honors because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? Oh. What? Wow. Okay. This plot thickens, I guess. I'm a Lumen, as was she, and like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life as necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me and I have much to teach you. What does this unlock? I'm assuming that they're talking about the magic, right? But we should already have that. Okay, well, we'll get this. One angry, one yielding. You've heard my father. Get out and leave and don't come back. Oh, I wanted. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, as you wish. I'll return to my duchy until you call for me. You won't. Well, okay. Well, we got rid of her. We're now more depressed, but more yielding. But also yielding. Okay. I guess this will give us what, yielding as a. Yeah, our current mood is depressed because it's the closest. So if I go for something for cheerful, what, it won't make me more. This will go down 1, this will go up 1, this will go down 1 to here. So we'll get yielding as a mood. You gotta be the sexiest pink little princess in the world. Oh my lord, I need pink pussy. Oh. Fuck yeah, dude. Pink pussy. Goddamn, bro. Alright, we'll go with toys. Fuck it. Spend the weekend holed up alone in my room again. Oh boy. Now we are very yielding. Yes, okay. What do we get for this? Okay, we still get a slay bonus to agility. We get +1 to royal demeanor. Okay, interesting. We get a -3 to fucking weapons. Holy shit, Jesus. A -3 to lumen, but I don't know what that does yet. Magic. Get plus 0.10 to military, which is I guess. I I guess we'll keep going into agility and history. I don't think there's anything that needs to change here, so let's keep going. Practice solo tennis, hitting the ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekends. Oh, cool. Okay. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. It's English. In northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into the southern Mare, and they are still refusing to leave. Okay. Interesting. Bonus yielding. Okay, so yielding gives me a bonus in foreign affairs. Cool to know. Loves me, she loves me not. Lodi, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with the flowers. Okay. Gather your skirts and prepare to sit down, when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. A snake! Oh god. Charlotte, don't move. With your quick reflexes, you grab a forked stick and manage to flip the snake away from you and your cousin. Whoa! Okay. Eek. Get away, you horrible thing. Stomp loudly on the ground and the snake slithers off into distance. What is going on out here? Mummy, there was a snake. What was a snake doing in the royal gardens? This is completely unacceptable. You could have been killed. Elodie scared it off. That's not good enough. I can't have my daughter remaining in such a dangerous place. We're returning home to Merva at once. Wow. Fucking rude, dude. Holy shit. God, it's just a snake. Okay, so we get angry and lonely from sports now. Let's see, we're still yielding. I'm okay with yielding right now. That's how mom treats me when I'm hanging out at the playground. Dude, true. Same, bro. How do I get willful? Oh, sneaking out. Makes me more lonely. I guess we'll see what lonely gives me. So, you sneak out of the castle to have a little fun, you enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Okay. Interesting. I am now lonely. Very lonely. Smooge. Alright, so what do we get now? Still, okay, so we now take a -1 to royal demeanor. Take a -1 hit to intrigue, which is fine. History is no longer really worth going for, but I might still go for it. Well, we don't get any bonuses. We get bonuses to conversation. Okay, I might go for that then. And medicine. Ooh, medicine might be worth it. Actually. Yeah, we'll go for medicine and maybe conversation. That might be worth going for. Conversation. Proper etiquette for all situations. The ability to use words while under pressure. Ability to tell somebody what they want to hear. I'll go court manners because I guess it's all situations. And then what was the other one? Medicine. Yeah, I want to do medicine. Oh no, not outfit. Classes, medicine, and I guess first aid, dealing with immediate injuries, poison, the ability to recognize and counteract dangerous substances, okay, and herbs, knowledge of helpful and harmful plants. I guess we'll go for herbs, maybe. I mean, we are outside all the time, I'm assuming, so herbs might be good. Sure, I'll go with that. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. Okay. You learn that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fevers. Interesting. Okay. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte, Emery, and Zahra and her parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. Okay. I guess we'll sneak out more. Fuck it. Sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. Okay. still very lonely. We're getting more willful. That's good. We're getting very lonely. We need to figure out what to do here. All right. We get more medicine and conversation though, so I guess we'll keep going with what we got. That sounds pretty fine to me. Go. As a person of the highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. Interesting. You study rules for formal dining, including the proper utensils for different dishes. As the queen, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. Okay. You learn that feverfew can be used to reduce tension and headaches. You learn that oil of cloves rubbed on the skin can relieve pain, particularly in teeth. Interesting. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. We have a Duke of Sedna? Oh. Uh-oh. No, my lady. The Duchy of Sedna is in Talus. They brought you a letter and a gift. Interesting. Condolences on the death of deeply regret best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something. Hey, okay. Well, I'm not supposed to, so I'm not gonna. It's important to maintain the proper image. It is. We must be the prettiest of princesses. Princesses? Yes. Princesses. We get more angry. We become much less lonely. So we'll play sports, I guess. You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Hey. Now much less lonely. We'll keep doing this, I guess. Yeah, this is still good. Although we should try to switch it up ASAP. We'll do battlefield medicine and then public speaking? Beeping? Beeping. Yes. Okay, let's go. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. Okay. You'll learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. Ew. Gross. Your Royal Highness, I would like to speak with you. What is it? Your mother wielded the power of a lumen, as have the kings and queens of Nova before her. Now that she is gone, that responsibility falls to you. Her crystal of power is now yours. My father said I shouldn't get involved with magic. If you don't, who will defend your domain if the Krakens rise again? Krakens? What the fuck? Uh-oh. I've seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. I can teach you to control your powers, but first you must seize your birthright and become a lumen. Okay, I guess I'll do it. How do I do that? You must find the royal crystal. Speak to your father. He will know where it is. Okay, so I guess I'll have to speak with my father. Give me a second. I need to do something real quick. There we go. Alright. Okay, where are we sitting at right now? Yeah, let's keep playing sports, I guess. One angry affected my loneliness, and I can have one lonely. Alright. Now we're angry. Grr. Alright, we're very angry now. Fuck. God damn, okay. Wow, that nuked our medicines really bad. Ooh, okay. That was quick. I think that's okay though. We got a lot of medicine right now, so We're getting a pretty good, like, what's it called? Balance. Oh, except for mystical, but we'll have to figure that out. Oh, I should have went to talk to my father. Fuck. I'm an idiot. Okay. That sucks. I guess we'll continue to do conversation. And then we'll do, like, military? No, we'll invest a bit more into military. Yeah. Classes. Our skills. Actually, no, we won't put any more into conversation. We'll get some more in physical here. I guess we'll learn how to use weapons? Fuck it. Why not? And we'll continue to do military. Whoops. So, weapons. We'll do swords, I guess. Oh. Ability to use a blade for both for formal dues and deadly force. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So there's dueling in this. I see. And then what was the other one? We wanted to do, I think, what? Military? Yeah. Logistics. Let's go logistics. That'd be good. And take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. Ooh. You learn about the types of and amounts of food required for an enemy on the march and how long they'll remain edible. Okay. Interesting. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Ooh. I guess we'll talk with our father. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you are still a child. Well, that made me very angry. I hate my father. My father's a dick, dude. God damn. Okay. Got more to weapons. More to military. I'll just keep going with this, actually. This is good. You practice slow swings to move your blade. You precisely marked targets, building up your muscle and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Okay. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport, animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. Okay. Interesting thing. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you'll have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow at 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time that it takes now and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know how much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We're not interested. Uh-oh. That's bad. We have Celine. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen. He's hiding it somewhere. What do I do? I will search for it. Brings out a black bowl filled with water and stares into its depths. You look as well, but you see nothing but your own reflection. Okay. The crystal's kept in the treasury under guard. They've been ordered to keep you out. You must find a way past this obstacle. Like what? Use your skills to convince them to stand aside or else dispose of them. What? Okay. Interesting. Their lives are a small price to pay for the safety of your domain. You must have that crystal. Is she serious? She wants me to kill my own guards? Try to reach the crystal. If you fail, speak to me again and I'll help you do what needs to be done. Wow, holy shit, dude. We could kill our own fucking guards? Oh, we're gonna straight up fucking slash them, bro. Fuck them guards. Alright, mood. We're now very willful, which is good. We have a very bad thing. We have very bad debuff to economics and royal demeanor. So, yeah, history. But we have, we have a bit in the lumen now. Well, we can't learn lumen yet, I don't think. right? Yeah, we can't learn Lumen. So I guess that's not something we can do. But I guess we'll continue to do, I guess, Intrigue this time. We do have a bunch in military now. So I guess we'll do, actually no, we'll do military and Intrigue for now. Let's go with that. Classes, military, naval strategy, and then we'll do Intrigue, and we'll do like foreign intelligence. Fuck it. We need to get ourselves peeking into knowing what every other person does. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Talus. Okay. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. And naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. Ooh. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now it's time to push back. Foreign affairs success. Hey! His sister, the Duchess of Hellas, has started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago, so they invaded his territory as payback. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out. We might make a fight of it. Ooh, yo! We're actually doing good. What the fuck? I guess we'll... I don't have good social skills, so I guess we'll prepare for battle. Well, if they want to fight, we'll give it to them. I will arrange troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. If I might say so, you are looking particularly lovely this day. I hope you will think fondly of me. Is he flirting with me? He's almost as old as my father. I mean, that's royalty for you. You know. We do have a bit of knowledge in swords, so we might be able to take him out, but I'm pretty sure we'll die doing it. Fuck it, we'll send it. Accounting failed, presence failed, one angry, one willful. Tried to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, outright threats, they won't budge. Humph. Okay, well, that failed. Miserably. But we're still willful and angry, so, I mean, we'll keep going. I guess we'll keep learning about military, considering that's working really well. Oh, we do have a bit in social. What am I talking about? We could have maybe negotiated that. Okay. Oh, we have a sting up here that tells us, okay, current mood, willful, intrigue, military, lumen, penalty to royal demeanor, history, economics. Okay. So... I guess we'll do, although, yeah, fighting the guards would be a bad idea considering we only have reflexes and swords. So, okay, I guess we'll keep going and hopefully we'll be able to switch up our categories. I guess we'll do internal affairs and more naval strategy. Okay. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin, Charlotte. Or would be his daughter, your cousin, Charlotte. Okay. You study different kinds of ships, their names, designs, and number of crew needed for each. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. Okay. You received a report of an outcome of the battle against the Ixionites. You succeeded in driving them out of Maur, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. Uh-oh. You lost 960 soldiers? What the fuck? Wow, okay. Ouch. The Duke of Maur will be happy, but we could have done better. Yeah, we really could have. Fucking hell. Okay. What are we sitting at right now? I guess we'll continue to play sports. You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Back to being angry. Okay. Current mood, angry. Bonus to weapons, military. Penalty to royal demeanor, expression, animal handling, medicine. Ooh, that's bad. That's okay though. We got a bit of intrigue, so that's all I wanted. We're getting a really good balance of shit. So, I guess let's go for probably weapons again. We'll go archery this time, and then we'll go military and do probably more strategy. Strategy is probably always good. Week 11, morning. You study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. Okay. I unlocked a new outfit. Oh, hello. Okay. You learn how to twist wax bowstrings from a variety of fibers. Okay. Cool. There are reports that a Keithong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a Keithong? Uh-oh. A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat and a sharp beak with spikes on its back. Eek! Several disappearances in the southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Our hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. We just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Yikes. Okay. Guess we'll continue to beat out Lonely, so... You take to court for V games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. That's good. We got a new outfit. Uniform boosts military. Whoa, okay. Cool. We're now a proper strategist. We had an outfit for it now. Cool. Oh, we get a boost to military. Okay. Wow. That's actually really fucking cool. What the hell? Okay. I guess we'll continue going for weapons. Classes, full arms, and then we'll do... What do we have for now? Our highest. Okay, strategy we'll do. We'll just learn how to become the greatest strategist. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You learn how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain and for both offense and defense. Ooh. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. Whoa, okay. That's good to know. You learn about a variety of long weapons from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and the glaive. Whoa, that's a lot of weapons. Sick. There's a woman here to speak to you. She wishes crowdfunding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Herbs for battlefield medicine failed. Oh, putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We're not interested. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we got access to the barracks now. We go willful and pressured. We need something with afraid. But not depressed. And not lonely. I guess we'll do willful for now. Or willful and pressured. You're impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility of their lives weigh heavily on your shoulders. Okay. There are approximately 9 battalions and 2 platoons under your direct command. That's good to know. Okay. Mood. Okay, so now we're pressured and we're less willful. But we're very angry, so... +2, plus 1.6. Okay. We'll continue with this. What's our skill sitting at right now? Wow, we went up by a lot for strategy. Holy fuck. Okay. I guess we'll learn more about archery for now. Archery and then logistics. You learn more about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them, and then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. Learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies and let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. Okay. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. Okay. Good to know. You're requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corisande, the Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mam's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he'd not come back, said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one, neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... put her to work. This woman failed in her goal. She harmed no one. I do not require her life. If she's kept far away from your sister's court, she will no longer be a threat. You're going to forgive her? I'm indentering her, not pardoning her. She'll serve as a heavy laborer in northern Ursel. She'd be made an example of, or she should be made an example of. She should be drawn and quartered in a public square. I have spoken. God's bless you, miss. Oh, fuck. That is a little bit insane, huh? Alright, I guess we'll go and explore the castle? Yeah. Lonely and afraid. Okay. You wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but find little except spider webs. Yuck. Yeah. Disgusting. Alright. What we got? Current mood is still angry. It's really hard to get rid of angry, huh? I guess continue with... Well, we should probably move away from military at some point. We'll go one more for military just to cap out at naval strategy. And then we should really move off of, like, military. We should actually move off of intellectual as, like, a whole. I guess we'll continue with weapons for now. Yeah. Swords? We should go for pole arms. Done. You learn about the requirement for all civilized sailors to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. Ooh, okay. You learn about the challenges to naval warfare posed by unpredictable weather, as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. Okay. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon. Getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging it into anything unintentionally. You learn the basic stances, grips, and positions for staff fighting, and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. Unlocked a new outfit. Hey, okay. Another outfit. Let's go. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. Oh, we're stupid. Wow. That makes us look really dumb. Okay. I guess we'll continue exploring the castle. You wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit. Okay. Got a new outfit. Tabard boosts weapons. Oh, okay. It looks pretty out of the ordinary, I will admit, but cool. Okay, well, we're not going to be working on military anymore. We don't need to. I guess we'll keep... I don't think we'll need the military outfit anymore. I mean, we're set at 50 for everything, so I doubt we're gonna like have a need for anything else, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I guess for now, continue to learn conversation and I guess more history. You just learn history, Novan history and agility, right? No, conversation. Public speaking. We should probably learn how to do public speaking now. That would be a great time, huh? Read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. Okay. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of our room. Okay. That's good. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the new commoners, followed by a grand gala to the nobility. A grand ball. There will be dancing. Oh god, I should learn how to dance now. Fuck. As a queen, you should be expected to lead the procession and take part of the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you're not yet crowned, it is not required, and you may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside the castle, you're less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now. Decide later. There's a letter for you as well. From Brini. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother's the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about that woman's trial. Uh-oh. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Uh-oh. That sucks. Alright. So, we need to continue dumping Afraid. We're about to be more depressed than anything. Yes. Yeah, continue to explore the castle. Alright, so we should probably learn how to dance and learn how to public speak. Continue public speaking and dancing. Agility, dancing. We do get a bonus, right? A slight bonus. Okay. Alright. You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. You memorize lists and sonnets, and then recite them for your teacher and any castle staff she can round up to serve as an audience. Okay. Interesting. Today is the procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. On parade and make a speech. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for a new tree to be planted. After the blessings are read, you hold up your hands and call for silence so that you can speak. Ah, fuck. Unfortunately, all the words you had planned out to go out of your head and you're faced with the moment. You manage a few polite sayings about the meaning of the holidays and thank everybody for attending, then turn away, your cheeks red. Damn it, dude. Too late. The procession regroups and to return to the castle. At least we didn't die, so that's good. Okay, we're now willful. That's good. Continue to bring down that. Wander through the parts of the castle. Okay. Yep. Now we are once again willful. What do we get now again? Intrigue, military, Lumen. Oh yeah, this is a fucking bad one, isn't it? We know too much military, dude. Too difficult. Okay. I guess we'll continue conversation. We'll continue in conversation and agility. We haven't danced at all. So I'm assuming that's still like on the books. Flattery. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. Okay. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. Oh no. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around you, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. Holy shit, dude. We failed 4 things. Oh no. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kijol alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want and you'll not be denied. Oh god. Something about my age. You approach Lindley, the second son of the Duke of Kijol. He's about 2 years older than you, and he was always nice to you at school. He bows to you with great courtesy and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him. You knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Fuck! Damn it, dude. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do and you trip over your own feet. Oops. God, I can't speak today. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Mar, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keeps our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take an opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Ilia, and a fierce sportswoman. She's a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No Brinny. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together. The Duke Consort clutching his Duchess positively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy the time with friends and family, isn't it? Why did we get a ping for magic? I'm interested now, honestly. Okay, I think it's time to visit the treasury. Let's go. You try to talk your way past the guards, but they don't budge. Okay, well, fuck. That sucks. Still very willful. That sucks. We should not have done that. But I guess, well, we don't need conversation anymore, it looks like, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And plus, we're doing pretty decent in it. I guess we'll continue to do intrigue. We'll just do 2 classes of intrigue, I guess. Internal affairs and ciphering. Yeah, we don't have anything in ciphering. Actually, we'll do them both in ciphering. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, the simplest of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try. It's sometimes useful to hide information in plain sight. Okay. It looks like. Yeah, okay. I thought so. You practice shifting substitution ciphers, where each letter is replaced by one a few steps further along the alphabet, so that cake and pie becomes... You practice random substitution ciphers, where the normal alphabet is replaced by one in a jumbled order. This is harder to decode, but most people need a written substitution chart to read or write it, and that chart can be lost or stolen. Interesting. Okay. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles, but she's a bit more than a decade your senior. Far too old to ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as a noblewoman goal. She has 2 minor titles, no husband and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? We could trip her, oh my god. Nah, that would be too mean. I feel like that's gonna get me in trouble, so, Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large breasts do you have, putting them on display for any particular reason? Oh my god! Woo! Holy shit, dude. Wow. Okay. Melody. Really, my dear, it's not that polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. But you are young. You will grow. Oh, ouch. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. He gives you a wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. You want something more, and it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful of how you deal with people like Siren. You need a goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There hasn't been any problems so far. Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. As a queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Noble plots. I need to know what the other nobles are up to and whether anyone's plotting behind my back. As you wish. That's good to know. Visit Celine. So your efforts to access the treasury have not been successful. We still require your crystal. You said before, if I couldn't get into the treasury, she might have to kill the guards. Let Celine have her way. I suppose if it's the only way. Leave it to me. Fine. That night, illness strikes the castle. A number of servants report feeling ill, but most recover by the morning. Only a few guards, mostly those on duty at the royal treasury, were found dead, their lungs filled with water as if they drowned on dry land. Nothing is stolen, at least. Nothing that's acknowledged publicly. When you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The crystal's gone and he knows that you are to blame. He'll never trust you the same way again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a bad sign. I mean, we can defend ourselves, so... But we now have Lumen, right? We don't have Lumen yet. Oh, no. Okay. Current mood depressed. Bonus to expression, animal handling. That's bad. Yeah, we need to get that depressed up. Roll demeanor, conversation, athletics. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. That's fine though. We know how to do that. I guess we'll do more history. Let's learn about history. World history, world history. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them. And other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. You read about the western continent, Jivar, where civilization flourished so long ago that the ancestral Novans are still living in caves. No one knows what became of them. The population vanished without a trace, leaving only their enormous stone buildings. Interesting. It is the time of the year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's already some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Lower taxes. I think we have enough money, so let's lower taxes a little. As you wish. Okay, well, that sucks. Well, we're now willful again. That's good. Wow, we are very strong. Okay, we're back to intrigue again, which is huge. And we don't have anything in history. Fuck. Okay, well, that sucks. I guess back to learning intrigue. Foreign intelligence, internal affairs. The domain of Sangia across the sea to the west has been steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastlines as well as most of the navigable rivers. The political disruption in Tombula in recent years has caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to the benefit of Nova, particularly the Duchy of Kigel. Okay, good to know. Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claims your kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked her mother to the title of duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, her mother created her brother, Duke of Merva. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to pledge himself as the life mate of the old Duke of Ursel. Then broke that off only a year later. He retired to seclusion and died still wound. I unlocked a new outfit. Hey! You're requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that might be set free. If you admit that you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, Your Majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people. Is that even possible? Imprison him. Whether there were demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you for that, and you'll be imprisoned for the rest of your life. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but his shoulders slump. Yes, Your Majesty. Something makes me feel sad about that. We need to drop our angry again. Visit Celine. So you did it. Did you doubt me? No, not really. It had to be done. I didn't have any choice. I have to keep going. What do I do now? The crystal must merge with your flesh, binding its energy to you. It'll become a part of you for as long as you live. Hold it into your hands. Feel it against your skin. Place it on your chest, over your heart, and believe. I do believe in magic, I do. You take hold of the crystal and wish. That is loud. Holy shit, dude. You feel dizzy, both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow. Now that you are one of us, I can train you in the use of your powers. Wait, you're a lumen? She holds out her hands, light flickers above her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. Before you can react, she claps her hands together and the crystal vanishes. My powers have been handed down in secret so that I would be here and ready when you needed me. I should feel happy, I guess. I'm a lumen now, but I hope I'm doing the right thing. I have a new outfit. Cat suit? Whoa. Okay. And it boosts our intrigue. Interesting. I think we have enough in intrigue right now. We should continue to dump points into probably agility. I think agility is good now. Go for flexibility. You'll learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body. Then practice different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. I have unlocked a new outfit. Hooray! You receive word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. It will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage. Well. Interesting. You wander through the parts of the castle. Hooray! We are now back to being willful. Tutsu. Okay. Well, we got agility, so we need to do more. Although we can learn Lumen now, we should definitely do that, since we have a +1 in it. Sense magic, resist magic. You close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside you. You increase your awareness of your own thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist your reactions. Cool. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elith, has passed away. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elith in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adir will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a reagent. His stepmother, Arius, the Duchess of Lilla, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. Does the boy have a living grandfather? The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adir are both young and not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. Ooh, okay. I do not wish to marry yet, honestly. So, send him to my uncle. What about your brother Armand? He would be a safe pair of hands to watch over Adir. As you wish. Okay. So, we need to drop... Yeah. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. We're back to being angry again. I mean, we still have Lumen bonus, so we should continue learning that. You learn to consciously project a magical field through your thoughts, blocking outside magic from touching your mind, but only when you have the energy to consciously resist. When you learn to summon a small glowing light, which you can then move around independently. Ah, interesting. There's a woman here to see you. She's a magician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries, and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. I shall accept her. Very well, you can remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you. I have a big feeling that that is a very bad thing. Still very angry. Still learning Lumen though, which is good. Bonk. Bonk. And learn how to cast rays of white light, which can banish shadows and blind your opponents. You practice using small amounts of magic and feeling that power outside yourself. Cool. Receive a letter from young Lord Adir. So far, he's enjoying himself with your uncle Armand in Mamboza, or Azomba. He says the trees look different and there's a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the lookout for at Shepherd's Point. You'll also receive an update from your agents. It would seem that the Duchess of Lilia is not pleased with your actions and is putting out feelers amongst the other nobles for your support, or for support. If she means to rebel against you, that is treason. Unfortunately, she's a long way in her own power base. Calling her to order may not be easy. Still, the longer you wait, the more dangerous she may become. Wait for more information. It's only a rumor so far. If you overreact, you might wind up making your opposition stronger. Your agents will update you as the situation progresses. Okay. So we are currently angry. Let's continue to explore the castle. You wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but you find little except spider webs. Blech. We are now depressed. Oh, lonely. Bonus to conversation and medicine. Let's work on that for a little bit. Medicine, poison, conversation, I guess. Flattery. I learned that that flattering comments have their best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. You learn that it's always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices rather than their physical attributes. I've unlocked a new outfit. Hooray. Your mentor summons up a magical energies to strike the nearby ground so that you can learn to sense someone else's spells in use. You close your eyes and call out when you detect your mentor casting a silent spell beside you. Staring up into the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light. A falling star. Pretty. Interesting. I don't know what that other tooltip said, so... Uh-oh. Okay. Let's... Oh, I hate that, dude. Attend court. Sitting on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and it may be important for your future. Oh, what's the new outfit we got? Tea dress. Oh, how nice. Glasses. Skills. Guess we'll continue conversation. Public speaking. Resist magic. Your teacher asks you questions about made-up nonsense, pushing you to improvise answers smoothly and swiftly without having to worry about them being correct. You read collections of famous historical speeches and practice saying them in convincingly dramatic fashion. Ooh. You gain innate resistance to light and dark. You can now see into blackest caves or stare into the sun without going blind. You learn to consciously project a magical shield around your body, blocking intrusion. A powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for long. Interesting. My lady, there's a letter for you. Who sent this? This isn't signed. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What, with a squid? That's terrible. Who writes this garbage? Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught fluttering on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. Ignore it. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and somebody reads it and laughs at you. That's better than breaking your neck. Besides, if you're lucky, it'll rain and wash the words away. That's annoying. How annoying. I guess I'll tour the barracks. You're impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops. Okay. Guess we'll continue Lumen. And conversation is pretty high, so we should probably move on to weapons again. I guess we'll move on to weapons. Swords, Lumen, wield magic. You'll learn to create tiny discs of solid light which can fly through the air and cut into targets. Whoa. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics or enrages animals in the area. I've unlocked a new outfit. Hooray. You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. You practice using your blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Brini. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely, and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwendel's birthday party. That's right, Gwendol's is about to turn 15. She'll be the Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation for her birthday celebration next week. Gwendol and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event. It's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. We'll go. It'll be good to see my friends. We're angry again. We need to go be afraid. Let's go be afraid. Now depressed again. Magical girl. Well, there's the, oh no. Whoops. Return. Well, there's the magical girl outfit. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. So, we'll go back to tabards so we can boost our weapons a bit. Archery and sense magic. Because I think that's... what? I want to get Lumen up pretty high. Yeah, I don't think we need to put anything into intellectual for a while. We have so much intellectual skill at the moment. So, it's gonna learn weapons. We need to wield more magic. Wield more magic. Swords, wield magic. Yeah, archery. Okay. You learn to create a blade of solid light, which you can wield like a sword to slice through flesh and stone alike. Learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring, and check for damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow and a string. You strap on protective gear and practice gripping, drawing, and anchoring the bow before finally loosing a shot. Okay. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. You hear the distinctive sound of incoming arrows just in time to push yourself away from the window and avoid being shot. From the screams outside, not all of your guards have been as lucky. The attackers scatter as soon as your forces show signs of resistance, vanishing into the woods. The rest of your trips passes without incident, but you can't help jumping at shadows. We survived, boys! Hell yeah! Gwendel's party is lovely, not as nearly as glamorous as your own. Upcoming birthday will be, of course. But it's still a major event on the noble social calendar. Everyone who is anyone is present. Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and your mother are not. Apparently Charlotte was ill. Aris, the Duchess of Lilia, is present, but she somehow always manages to avoid talking to you when you draw her. There are refreshments and dancers and musicians and polite conversations. And one or two are not so polite. We will not be shoved aside. Mother, it is my domain now. I need space for myself. You have your own lands to imagine. Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home, and it's never been yours, and it has never been yours. Or you can back away, their gazes fall on you. They wait expectantly for you as near queen to settle the dispute. Side with Gwen. You heard her. She's an adult now, and she's in charge here. Thank you. Is this what your father will face upon your coronation? Cast aside without another word? He's not gonna like hearing that, is he? A bit later, Brini catches up with you. Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're gonna be queen now. I mean, I'm sorry about your mother. Thanks. But think of the opportunities you're gonna have. You're so lucky. That's an odd way of putting it. Anyways, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything, have they told you all the secrets? What secrets? Like how to get into the old palace. I've heard it's packed full of treasure. Old palace? The one at Cather Lake, where kings and queens of Nova used to live. I don't know anything about it. Oh. He bites her lip and frowns at you. Well, never mind then. He walks away. So much for wanting to talk to you. At the end, you all share a pleasant meal and prepare to return to your various lands. Hooray! How nice. Where are we at right now? currently lonely. That'll make us too depressed. You're impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We have extra. Fuck. We're currently angry again. Fuck. Well, we can learn more weapons. Easy. And Lumen. So, classes. Lumen, we need... resist magic. And right now, we're looking at... pole arms again. Ooh. You gain increased resistance against the heat and cold, becoming comfortable in different weather and environments, and able to sip hot soup without burning your tongue. That's sick. You practice standard attacks and sweeps with a long staff. You practice sparring with a partner using a staff. You practice special techniques with a staff, such as twirling it or using it to vault. Fuck. Matters have come to a crisis. Arius, the Duchess of Lilia, has declared a civil war. What? Apparently she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be a queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner. Who is against me? A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kegel. The situation in Hellas and Mari is less clear. What forces can she muster? What are we still holding? We have 5 battalions and 1 platoon. The naval side, of course, is useless in this conflict. By my estimate, Arius can field 4 battalions and 1 platoon. That's not good. It'll come down to a question of strategy. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. We'll pardon criminals. Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. Horses are in motion, but it will take them to reach their peak. Very well. Currently angry. We need to learn more military, so let's keep being angry. Military is of the essence right now. Let's learn strategy. Military strategy. Military strategy. Study the power of ranged weapons, from arrows to thrown fire and sand. That's how the threats of such attacks can shift the enemy's response. You study the use of cavalry in battle, as well as the costs and benefits of traveling with large animals. Oh my god. Well, that's strategy maxed out. You study the effects of strong hierarchy on military organizations and the ability of troops to respond to changing situations. Communication across an army can be difficult. Disrupted signals can lead to chaos. You study famous battles, the disasters and mistakes which created them, and the turning points in larger conflicts and why they made a difference. You study the concept of defeat in detail, and how an army can be destroyed by crushing small parts one at a time rather than taking it all at once. Interesting. You have nothing more to learn about strategy. Wow, we like maxed that out. The negotiator for the rebels have arrived to speak with you. Surrender now and I will be lenient. We are not here for your surrender. We are here for yours. You have one chance to avoid needless bloodshed. Agree to marry one of the Duchess Arius' sons and she'll become your regent and guide the domain into stability. You'll be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. I'm willing to marry her son and listen to her advice, but not to give up my crown. My ancestors were kings and queens when Arius weren't even Novan. I'm the queen. Nothing she says will change that. I'm afraid that's not good enough. Surrender now or prepare to meet us in battle. Then the battle must be. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, this is gonna be fucking interesting. Oh, man. We'll just continue to be angry. Alright, naval strategy, logistics. Let's go. You study how to determine when to jettison or destroy excess goods for speed, and how to avoid overreaching. You learn how to calculate enemy war preparations based on the movement of goods within their lands. Armies do not spring up full-formed overnight. You study the benefits of looting as a troop motivator versus the negative effect of civilian populations. Blech. You learn about the use of ships and transporting ground soldiers between locations. You study the cost, time, and materials required to construct new ships. You study blockades, both setting them and breaking them. War rages for control of Nova. As the defending queen, you are required to take personal control of your forces. Your control of magic enhances your claim to divine right of rulership. Your lumen powers also disconcert the opposition, weakening their will to resist. Battles are won and lost, fallen soldiers decorating the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side. Yeah, baby, we won. Hell yeah. Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Arius, the ringleader, is executed, and the other rebels are forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there is also a cost paid in lives. Your keen sense of military strategy enabled you to resolve the affair with much less loss of life than might have been expected. Your medical training helped you to preserve the lives of some of your wounded soldiers and their captive foes as well. Total casualties were half a battalion on your side and 3/4 of a battalion among the rebels. Of course, there are no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. Fuck yes, dude. That was so worth it. Oh, we're gonna need to be more afraid again, but that's good right there. You wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, our skills in military is extremely high, so we could cap them out now, but I think it's pointless. I think we're so high it doesn't matter. So we should definitely learn how to do other things, like medicine. Okay. Actually no. Let's learn more lumen. Outfit. Magical barrel. Classes, lumen, sense magic. What's our lowest? Sense magic and wield magic. Okay. And lumen, wield magic. Cool. You learn to direct a beam of searing light through the end of a staff, burning whatever you point at. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics, confuses, and enrages other people around you. You learn to detect ongoing enchantments, such as blessed weapons that can do magical damage. You learn to tell the difference between different kinds of magical signatures, so you can tell roughly what a spell you detect is meant to achieve. Cool. Things have been so unsettled lately, everyone's on edge, and we needed something cheerful. You can hold a tournament. What a good idea! Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest. What do you offer as prizes to the winners? Status and praise. Being declared to be the best in front of the entire domain should be prize enough for anyone. Very well, I will draft the announcements. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eyes fall upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves on one of the blossoms have shriveled. Someone on hall duty is being lazy. Those flowers should be replaced. You continue up the stairs to your room, where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kegel. From the Duke? No, my lady. A merchant house, I believe it. It was sent with a shipment down to the Kavala River. You tear open the brightly colored paper to find chocolates. There's a little card with the box. Our compliments, the House of Prelat. You pop one of the chocolates into your mouth. Uh-oh. Delicious. We've been poisoned, haven't we? Oh no. Suddenly you feel very cold. The world seems darker. Colors less bright. You worry that perhaps you shouldn't have eaten so much candy, and you try to ignore the feelings of illness. Unfortunately, it was more than an upset tummy. By the time you realize you've been poisoned, it's too late. No! We've been poisoned. Fuck. The first death has arrived, boys. Oh. LED did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's stars may rise again. Alright. Well, that was a first good try, I guess. Fuck.